Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Metroid Prime, specifically the Prime Hack version. If you're wondering why I keep aiming up and firing at the start of these things, that's me putting my mouse back into the game. It'll read my mouse even when I'm moving around in a different window, so when I click back into the game you'll see the character move a bit. I'm starting pretty darn late tonight, it's 10 p.m., just after that really. Partly my own fault for being distracted, partly the fact that I didn't even finally get home tonight until 7, and then I just needed to unwind for a while. And that was the third part, was that I spent a lot longer than intended just being distracted. But hey, I managed to do my laundry before the stream this time. Albeit barely. Whoop. I just scraped my headphones against my microphone. I don't know if y'all heard that. Does this sound alright? I'm gonna try and put a little bit of distance between my mouth and my microphone. Also, hello Zelda Chic. Always nice to have you around. Okay, I remember we got the wave beam and the thermal visor. And boy howdy, this thing's trippy. Hope I don't make anybody dizzy with this. The problem is, I don't remember if we had a particular goal beyond this point. Did I scan everything in this room? Did I scan everything in that room? I believe I did. Scanned those. Hold on. Ah, okay. So do not go through the purple door, the upper door. Got it. In fact, I bet I want to go to that arena. That's probably where I want to go next. Okay, I remember now. Oh, come on, lock on. There we go. Yeah, I did order the RAM for my computer so I could get back to remastered. The RAM should be here next week. I'm debating just continuing with the Prime Hack version anyway, but I will attempt to do the remastered version, despite playing roughly half the game without it now. Because the remastered version does look really good. You just got past my next boss in your own playthrough. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately tonight's episode is likely to be short because of how late I'm starting. Okay, I really need this. I can't see jack. Whoop! Okay, I have scanned these before. Did I finally get super missiles? I did! Sweet, what? Where did that shot go? What? How dark is this cave? That my explosions are disappearing. Why did that cancel the visor? I think that's a bug. That was not an issue in this game previously, but yeah, I think we have a bug here. Okay. We got pirates hanging out. It's a bug on Prime Hack. Wow, you confirmed that fast. Have you been trying out Prime Hack then? Check this out. You have both the original and remastered, and it doesn't happen on either of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get him, Metroid! Oh my gosh, that dude's real stuck. I'm waiting for the Metroid to get over there. My plan was to sick the Metroid on these guys, but something seems a little broken here. Alright, fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wow, I'm a lot lower on missiles than I thought I was. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Super missiles use 5. Yes, I'm aware of that. I just didn't realize I'd already used up so many. I didn't realize my super missiles were. I didn't realize my missiles were already low when this started. Is what I meant. And that's right. I forgot I had this two-shot combo for them too. Is there another Metroid pod in here? There is. There we go. You know, I don't think I've ever actually tried that before. Found out about it on TV tropes when I started this marathon. Come on, get the other one. Come on. Heck yeah. Did I hear one more? I don't think I did. Oh, there he is. Ha 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 ha, sucker. Now come this way. Oh, the Metroid's coming after me. Thank you. Need that. Can I crush him under the elevator? Nope. I can get him stuck on a computer, though. I'm pretty sure that might also be a Prime Hack bug, because I don't usually see these guys get stuck on terrain. And yet it happened twice in one encounter here. You do all the time? Alright, fair enough. That bug is really annoying. I hope they fix that eventually. Okay, sweet. That works with the wave beam as well. Ow! Hey! You're not supposed to be able to dodge that! Okay, hold on. I like how well this two-hit combo is working for nearly everything so far. It reminds me of playing through BioShock back in the day. Zap 'em and whack 'em was the strategy for pretty much the entire game. If the enemy was a weak little mook, and a lot of them were, you could just hit them with electricity and then smack them with your wrench, and they would go down every time. With the wave beam, you have time for 2 charge shots, and it does the same thing. I guess it does. It takes a little extra time from myself to do 2 charge shots, though. What's this? Oh, this was a map room. Alright, I remember that. And I scanned all of this. Guess I don't need the thermal visor for this room anymore. I like how misty this room is. It's very cool. You know what? If I had to work inside a foggy room, I think I could love that job. I can't explain why, but I think that would be very neat. So how is everybody doing tonight? I almost forgot to ask that, and I almost forgot I had these jump boots. Save often, save always. Not too bad, cool. Got an interview, ooh. Had a friend earlier online talking about Redfall and how bad of a game it was, and they called it a magnum opus. And I think that is my new favorite modernism. Oh, cordite, hold on. Go through the ball spot below the save room. Ah, that's my way forward. Okay. Is that it right there? What? Or is it on that ledge there? Oh, dang it. Wait, can I just... No, there's no way I can just double jump up there. I can't use that anymore. I just agree this music is fantastic. Easily the second best song to come out of the entire Prime trilogy. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Zelda Chic. I don't know how I missed that. Maybe I got that hole mixed up with the bomb slot on the other side of the room. Whoops. Speaking of which. Has this one also been used? Yes, it has. I don't remember there being two. One of the things I will always love about Prime 2 over Prime 1 is that Prime 2's bomb slots use an electrical field to hold the ball into the slot instead of your ball just kind of sitting in there. Well, yeah, that's right. They were for those water spouts, weren't they? Alright, moving on. Or not. Oh wait, I forgot to do the thing. Some of you may wonder, what is that? It's that. It works even if you do not have the thermal visor turned on, if I recall. Sucker. I need missiles. I love these caves that have little, like, skylights in them. Meh. 4 points of damage, that's nothing. I've only got half my missiles, so hopefully I can make do with that. Some people love this boss. I personally... Fighting it isn't bad, I just think it's ugly. I don't like its design. It's cheap and stupid, in my opinion. It's animated weird. It's a rock golem with not quite a face, and it roars somehow. Like, if they're gonna make it roar, I kinda wish they made it at least look a little more carved somehow. So yeah, secret to this guy is what we were reading about in some of those logs. Ow. He has one stone that gives off heat, and that stone is the vulnerable one. You deal enough damage to the stone, and it overloads the visor, but now it's visible in the regular light spectrum for some reason. And now just fun, let's see if I can have that same speed with the power beam. I need to get against the wall or something when he goes into ball form. I don't know why I keep just taking those hits. Then again, he hasn't even dealt an entire energy tank's worth of damage yet. Well, there is the advantage that the wave beam is homing. Oh, the morph ball boost, right. I forgot about that. Break off the casing and the phason's too hot for the visor. I didn't realize it was encased. Heh. I think at this point it might be safe to say the wave beam is better just because of the homing. That's why you couldn't see it before. The phazon basically ate away the center, leaving a thin casing as protection. Ah! If it started in the middle and ate its way outward, that actually does make sense. Oh yeah, I forgot I could break those rocks. Give me those. What is happening? I forgot he could do that for some reason. Also, I forgot to scan the guy. I feel like an idiot for forgetting that. Here we go. Thardus, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. You have a couple tips for the fight? I mean, I guess go ahead. I've never had a problem fighting this guy. Oh, I'm way too close. I need to stop being so close. Okay, so breaking his thrown rocks also breaks the visor. Got it. That's not what I meant to do, but that worked out. Why does this suddenly look like VR chat? Minus the rampaging monster, of course. I'm way too close. I'm just trying to get the missiles. Oh, there was another one. Oh, now he ball forms. Gosh dang it, Thardus. One super missile will destroy the uncovered weak spot. Right! I did forget about that. I guess I'm at a point where I can afford to use missiles more now. Halfway through the fight, why not? Haha! I got him mid-roll! And that's the big corner. What? Okay, camera! Y'all, the camera's broken. Also, he's not rolling after me. Alright. You hate the camera for this fight? I don't mind it too much. It just happened to break in that moment. I've never seen that happen before. For a second there, I thought he glitched out. It happens fairly regularly if you use the morph ball for this fight. Maybe I've just been lucky in the past. Or I didn't notice. Bruh! Bruh! I hurt your leg! How are you still throwing rocks at me? Usually you're stunned. I forgot I can't see anything if I break these rocks in thermal mode. Are you gonna do literally anything else, Thardus? There we go. For a second, I thought I managed to shoot him through the rock. Tend to go more fun when he starts rolling and drop the ball bombs to uncover the next weak point. The camera's horrible for it. You know what? I honestly never even thought of doing that. There we go. Look at this barely recognizable mass of rocks that's acting like it has a body. just looks so weird to see that animated the way it is, and also the fact that it... I forgot about the ping on the back of the helmet. Yeah, I always thought Thardus felt like a slight cop-out boss in terms of design. And here we have the Spider Ball. First introduced in Metroid 2 and never seen again until Prime. One bomb to get it uncovered, and you don't have to use a visor in the fight if you do. Ooh! That's quite an exploit. I just realized I don't remember. Okay, so it's just right click. Got it. Yeah, we can now do this cool thing. I don't remember what is where. I think this may have been my way in. No, it is not. And that means... that over there, I believe, has an item inside. Oh, but I need the grappling beam to get there. Never mind. Yo, I just rushed through those explosions and made it through unscathed. The Morph looks so much cooler with the spider ball design. Access to Magmore Cavern South granted. Please step into the hologram. I'm already Yanni, and it's only 10:34. I had pizza rolls for dinner tonight. They were tasty. I haven't had pizza anything in a little while. In fact, I don't think I've had pizza once since I moved here. Darn, no cool scans in anywhere other than Phendrana, I guess. At least as far as save rooms go. Game has been saved. I will say, because I started so late tonight, if tomorrow evening's D&D session is called off, I might do another Metroid stream. We'll see. Then again, I do have a lot of Arknights to get through over the next week or two. Good pizza crust recipe? I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll use it anytime soon. I'm still kind of figuring out ways that I can learn to cook without dumping huge recipes on myself. I might start with Hamburger Helper. East channel door sealed. North door sealed. West door sealed. This machine is functional, but it is currently not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open. Blasts of electrical energy will energize the conduits. The conduits radiate some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Yeah, if you're paying attention, you can find most of the conduits in the game that can be interacted with, because they'll have like a vent on them like this thing. Which I think is their way of implementing the wall-breaking mechanics of this gun. Dump the ingredients in a bowl, mix and wait. Interesting. Ball mystery time. Access to east channel door granted. Lava within channel has been cooled. You would have killed the bugs first? Yeah, I would have too if I thought about it. I am tired. Not sleepy tired yet, just been a hot day. Haha! No, not this way. Access to north channel granted. Lava within channel has been cooled. Who came up with this system? It's like if you try to make sense out of why this puzzle exists, it immediately falls apart. It's like, ah yes, whose big idea was it to put the channel controls inside the lava-filled rooms? Yes, let's put the furnace controls inside the furnace. So that no foolish thug can turn the furnace off if they invade. Unstable bendesium debris blocking path. I don't believe we can do anything with that yet. Can I see something I haven't scanned hanging out back there? Nope. Gonna bet the channels were originally for water and then the shows went mad and the space pirates got a hold of them? I mean, maybe. Nope. Just making sure. Hello. I love this thing. It's goofy. Morphology: puddle spore, sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. A puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When opened, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Not to be confused with literally just splashing the lava at you when it shuts. Also, weird that it bothers to try and look big when it could quite literally just be a rock. The locks inside may have been for tanks. They would need to go into the empty one to open the next so they didn't use up all the water at the same time in this entirely too hot area. I feel like that's overly complex, but alright. I think I get it. I love how it spins around. It's like, oh! Come on, come out. Can't do anything in this room yet. Usually just run past those. I usually do too. I just felt like shooting them this time. I ain't speed running this. As fun as that would probably be. Hello. How are you, dragon thing? That did almost nothing to me. Singing rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. Some stalactites can be dislodged from ceilings, allowing them to be used as platforms across otherwise unreachable areas. Because, you know, lava splashes aren't dangerous at all. Oh! Oh, so many missiles! I don't remember the way out of this place. Okay, that's where I came in. I was thinking that was where I need to exit. Oh sweet, the splash killed that, but still doesn't affect me. Try missile on the central pillar. I think that is this room. It's not working though. I think that it might be another room or a power bomb thing. Oh no! Now I'm getting actually tired already. I've only been streaming for not even an hour. Ugh. Oh dear. Eesh. Yep. And back up. Hey there, Orange! Glad you can make it! Frankly, I like Fandrana and this theme song a lot more than Magmore Caverns, but to each their own. Magmore Caverns isn't bad at all, but I like the wonder of this song and the relaxation of Phendrana more. I got stuck. What the heck? Great game indeed it is. Have you seen my Prime playthrough yet? Like, is this your first time watching me play this? Hold on, I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me, there we go. Oh yeah, you showed up late for the first one. You were wondering why it was down when you arrived, weren't you? Wait a minute. It's Choser Ruins. I think that's what I want. Yeah, because I can't do anything with the crash site yet. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting lag spikes. What the heck is going on? Does it make an oddly human sound when you kill them? I mean, it just sounds like your average bug screech to me. What? What is... Prime Hack, are you okay? Is it just me, or was that missile refill glowing red? One shot kills the mini-boss. Do you remember this room? It's where you redacted. It's very similar to Samus's sound when stepping on the scarabs. Well, I think that's just the sound of the scarabs. Did I scan that thing before I broke it? I don't remember. Unfortunately, I cannot actually get in there currently, it seems. Okay. We have this whole direction to go. What else we got? Can I even do that yet? I don't know. We got this way. Ruined Shrine. To my left. There wasn't a scan for it? Really? I could have sworn there was one. I think you just have to jump from the right spot. Most likely. You know what? I bet I have to go up to the second floor and double jump over. Or something. What? It's back? Y'all, how fast this tree grow? This is the scan for the breakable spot. Weakened due to cellular decomposition. It has the healthy water now. That is a fair point. There we go. Boop. We're not gonna worry about you bugs. Now look up. Uh-huh. What am I looking up at? Oh yes, I do need the grapple beam for it. It's over there. And the grapple point's right there. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, come on. I pressed the I pressed the thing to go up on the onto the ledge. There we go. I'll tell you what, based on how I'm feeling right now, I'm sleeping good tonight. That's what I get for spending half my day outside in summer heat. And spending half of that time mowing the lawn. Alright, I remember how this room works. Very cool room here. Brimstone. Wait, why brimstone? Okay, this can break brimstone. Didn't I try that on that tunnel and it didn't work though? Or was the tunnel a different material that also started with B? As for how many missiles, 60 or 70, depending on if you're going the total or current stock. Wait a sec, I need a tissue.
Data received.
Alright, I'm back, and it looks like we have a hint. Oh! Climate anomaly, but I do not have what I need to get through that door yet. Wait a minute. I can three-shot these, huh? Oh well, too slow. What a clean drop of an entire tower. Also, this might be one of the only places in the game where you get to see a view of the outside, and my, it is gorgeous. I wish I could go out there. Imagine a game like Stalker, but you play as Samus. Oh yeah, I forgot I've already seen Oculuses before. Yeah, that is beautiful out there. Even despite it being just a cheap skybox, it's so pretty, man. What a good sunset. Makes these ruins feel a little more ruiny, but also a little bit Halo-ish. Oh, dang it. I thought the Oculus would pass before it hit. I like that I got to witness it this time. What? Plated puffer, mutated puffer with reinforced epidermis. Phazon exposure has created a mutant strain of puffers on Talon 4. They have developed plated skin, making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job, however. The gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as that within their cousins. There we go. Dang it! If only they dropped missiles. This is gonna take all the missiles I have left, but... What a view! That was close. There are no missile drops in this room? I did not know that. No biggie though. I got what I came for. The Wave Buster. This will be a big help to us later. Oof, that sound. That sound should have been better. I promise that is not original to the game. I don't know why the noise stuttered there. I forgot this water was this deep. Can't get up there yet. Also, hello, bird. Yo, bird up! Gosh dang it, get on the ramp, Samus. So going back the way we came. Not what I meant to do. What the heck are my plus and minus buttons? Kill the scarabs for missiles? That's actually a really good idea. I don't care about you, bug. You can't climb stairs. I don't care about any of you, wasps. That's another thing that happened today. I smacked a bee. Or wasp, I'm not sure which. It looked a little in between. But, it was buzzing around my burger while I was out at the canyon today. And it wouldn't leave the burger alone. Eventually, it did leave the burger alone and started looking at my face instead. And so I tried to wave it off again, and I accidentally slapped it. Thankfully, it never came back. One of those bugs just got absolutely wrecked by this geyser. I don't know if y'all saw that. Come on, let me... There we go. And I have to crawl back up and drop out. If I go right, Item Town. Come on, jump. There we go. Oh, right. I need the grapple hook. Why do I keep forgetting I need the grapple hook for this room? This way, then. Don't care. Don't care about you. Getting myself mixed up now. Oh, jeez. I should not be this tired this early into a live stream on a Saturday. What? Why does... There we go. I had my hand was on the keyboard wrong. Yeah, the wiggly mushrooms is kind of goofy. Better than jiggling men outside of windows. There's a reference for you. See, I need to get to the top and go right. Oh, come on. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody do. I could have sworn I saw a room there and not just a rock. The Jiggling Man thing is a Game Grumps reference. Look up Game Grumps Jiggly Man and you'll find it. There's a man jiggling outside my window. Yeah, it's the same man as last time, but it's a new window he's jiggling in front of. You can get the thing up top now? Oh yeah, that thing! I forgot I hadn't gotten that yet. Haha! Avoid the hassle. With mortar and pestle? I don't know. It's weird how it's like, oh, if your weapon is too powerful, it bounces off. My superior mouse and keyboard skills make those rooms trivial. I'm intrigued by the fact that those things just disappear instead of melting or something. Okay, where are we at now?
Recording to log.
What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands? Or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so. That the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there is hope for its eradication. Now the question is, how am I getting into that room? Is it just these things? I feel like I could be missing something, though. Much better. Aw, are you kidding me? I also haven't scanned these. Plated Parasite, hardy member of the parasite family, invulnerable to most weaponry. A cousin to the parasite, these creatures are known for their amazing resilience. Field studies suggest a weakness in morph ball delivered weapon systems. I just need to get into that one room. And we're golden. Am I blind? What am I missing? You saw two of them as I was looking around the room. In my defense, I'm weary enough that I'm already having a hard time keeping my eyes open, so... Oh, jeez. I really should not be this tired. Feels weird to be this tired this early. Then again, I did have to get up about the same time as I would on a work day in order to go spend time with family outside in the summer, and then do my family a favor involving hard labor outside in the summer heat. That would tire you out. Yes, it did. Look at my map. There's no extra passage there. None there. None there. Oh yeah, there is a ball slot there, isn't there? I didn't even see that my first hit going over there, so I just wrote it off. There's a dead end with some lore in it. Can I just say these tiny little skylight holes are awesome? I have to wonder what life was like for the Shozo here, and what it would have been like for Samus if she was raised here instead of Zebes. There's a puzzle in this room. I hope it doesn't make me do it this time around, because I am tired. I need my sleep. Oh my gosh, so much lore. To the Entrusted One, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true Entrusted One. Oh my gosh, it is hard to read through these things without falling asleep. Ugh. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. Let's try reading this again. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power or cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. Did that say power or cipher, or was that power of? The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the Entrusted One knows is approaching. Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. Okay. That's done. Cordite statue is worn and weathered. Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Do I really need to do that? Can I just keep going? I want to keep going. I'm getting very tired of being very tired. What is happening here? Chozo Ghost, spectral entity, bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corresponding effects of phazon in the Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Brilliant! So missiles don't work on these guys. Got it. Also, shoot them with a power shot when they start charging something up. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. Gosh, I don't want more puzzles right now, man. Son of a gun! Identified as statue of a Chozo Elder. According to Chozo lore, these statues served as the watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Its outstretched hands are empty, as if waiting an offering. Awaiting an offering. Oh, come on. There we go. Whee! Whoop! I was not expecting the spider ball track. I almost missed it. Had to put my hand back on my mouse. The field covering this slot is comprised of an erratic energy wavelength. The field covering this slot is comprised of an energy signal that appears to be affected by heat. That appears to be affected by cold. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. Look at my beautiful radiation collectors! Oh my gosh, save point. Nope, wait. This isn't a save point, this is map. No, missiles. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I may be dumb, but I'm stupid. As my dad would say. Scan that? You're right. Have I ever seen a missile thing here before? I don't think I have. I have not. Missile stations. Step into these stations to fully reload your missile launcher. There aren't many in the game. No, there are not. Thanks for pointing that out, Zelda Chic. I'm sure you can tell I'm very tired. Maybe I should have skipped the stream today and just done it tomorrow or something. State Shield Online. Window secure. A new path has been opened. The Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. Mechanical structure of bridge indicates it can be rotated. Chozo runes translated hollow banner text reads the Hall of the Elders. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile. Oh, existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. I think it's talking about the ghosts. We can also now scan the magnetic rail system track in morph ball mode. Yeah, I've already shown you how that works. Caution, a morph ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. Stupid trial, those things are so annoying. Safety shield offline, use caution near the window. Hello again, Toads. Fractures detected in Telluric alloy drain cover. The cover still functions, but its integrity is unstable. Drain to shut off is holding, maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. Boop. What does this say now? Drain cover destroyed, pools free of fluids. Funny that that device would keep track of a drain cover's integrity. Whoops. For anyone who can't get this down very easily, it's simple. Charge a boost and let go of the boost when you're in the middle of the half pipe, because that's when the boost will launch you up the other side. Okay, so the room I need to get into is on the other side. What's in here? Access to Talon Overworld East granted. Please step into the hologram. If you have trouble getting onto the second level there, you can use the frogs. Like jump on their heads. Oh, dang it. I need to do another roly-poly thing, I think. It looks like I should be able to fall in that drain. If you jump in front of them, they will pull you onto the platform. Doesn't seem like it. Not really worth it right now. I'm too tired. Here we have the ice beam! And so glad there's a save point right next to it. Our gun is vertical now! Ice beam acquired. Press plus, then point left to switch to the ice beam. White doors can be opened with this weapon. The ice beam is slow as heck, but pardon the pun, one of the coolest weapons in the game. And next time, I'll show you folks what you can do with the ice beam, because I need to get going. I am way too tired. A lot of people have trouble getting onto the upper platforms here because they are actually platforms. I mean, as you can see, I have an easy time with it. I'm halfway delirious, and I made it. Alright. Sorry this one was so short, everyone. And we're stopping just as we get a cool new weapon. But hey, an incentive to start early next time, I suppose. I might stream the next episode of the Metroid Marathon before next Saturday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe middle of the week, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you may find my Twitch at TheWinterPrince52. Also, YouTubers, please leave comments. I love them. I'm very tired, so I'm going to go to bed. Thanks again, everyone. I love you all again. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And good night.